don't really know what I want to talk about. I didn't plan for today. I honestly just decided to turn my mic on and see what was going to come out of my mouth. So I guess this is what's going to come out of my mouth. I don't know how I feel, to be honest with you. I think everyone has a general level of exhaustion and everyone has a general level of trying to figure out what's happening. Staying informed in 2025 feels burdensome and heavy. It's like you want to know what's happening, you want to be aware because you want to understand how some of these things will affect you directly, but at the same time, like being aware and knowing is just so exhausting, and it takes a toll on your mental, on your physical, emotional, spiritual. And it's better, I think it'll be so much easier to live in a bubble in this delulu world of like our own imagination where all these problems do not penetrate our shield. But I think that's irresponsible because we have a shared responsibility to each other, right? We have a shared responsibility to push society forward, to work with one another, to be together in the terms of like common goals. Because whether we agree with some people or not, we can't do this shit alone. We're never gonna be able to. Are you kidding me? And trying to convince people to do shit is so fucking hard and impossible, but that's the only way that you're gonna be able to do things, right? Like, we're in this together, whether we want to admit it or not. We're in this together. We're in this to fight together. We're in this to push society forward together, to progress together, to take the past, kick its ass, and bring it to the present, kicking and screaming if need be. Right? We're in this together. There's no other way around it. We're gonna need people from all walks of life to wake up and realize that we are literally under attack. Fascism is fucking here. Fascism is here. And if you don't want to believe me, just look around you. I don't have to tell you the fascism is here because fascism is fucking here. Look around you. And where is the revolution? Who is taking charge of the opposition? I don't think anybody is standing up right now and saying, "Yo, we're not gonna make this. This is not gonna fucking fly." I think the only person that's putting some sort of a fight is Gary Newsom, from California where I live. We call him Daddy Newsom out there in these streets sometimes because Gavin is the only one that's actually out here trying to do something, anything, even if it's via social media, this redistricting proposal that he wants to put more people up in the houses and senates and position of voting power for the people, by the people, because coño, no me diga a mí que we're not in a fucking dictatorship right now. I mean, if we our first right amendments are being attacked, it doesn't matter which side of the aisle that you're on. This whole Jimmy Kimmel thing should scare the shit out of everybody because the government is literally interfering with a freedom of speech, a right to speak. Like, listen, there is a big difference between consequences from freedom of speech from you saying things on a societal level. Like, this is why people get canceled, because on a societal level you say things that bring you negative consequences. You know what I mean? Freedom of speech, free speech, First Amendment right doesn't exclude you from societal consequences. And that's why you motherfuckers get canceled, because you say the wrong motherfucking shit. Because you can't be out here being a bigot, being a racist, being a misogynist, being all these types of crazy shit, even though it's getting a lot of motherfuckers paid nowadays. Because let's be real, motherfuckers are using hate to line their pockets, and hate is a lot of money. There's a lot of money in spewing motherfucking hate, because keeping you divided keeps you controlled, right? But I digress. Okay. Anyway, so I don't even know what I was saying. I just went on that rant. Look, and I forgot what I was saying. That's what's happened to me lately. I don't know what it is because I'm not sleeping enough and shit, but my mind is just like going a mile a minute. Anyway, so going back to being, irresponsible and not being in the bubble that you're in. Yeah, it's a revolution. What the fuck is the revolution? That's what I wanted to get back to. Look at that. I finally got back to what the fuck I was supposed to say. I knew I was gonna find my way. I always find the motherfucking way. But yeah, where the fuck is the fucking revolution? Where, the empire has struck and is striking. Where the fuck is the force? Where's the rebellion? You know what I mean? Who is leading the way? What is happening? What can we do? Because it feels motherfucking helpless right now. You know what I mean? They are attacking education. They're fucking suing, being litigious with and colleges and universities. They're freezing their funds. It's like, listen, no matter what any motherfucker tells you, rich motherfuckers are not telling the kids not to go to college. You feel me? Yes, we still need blue collar jobs. Yes, we still need welders. We still need plumbers. We still need electricians. We still need these people who are well paid and deservingly so, because they deserve every freaking penny. The plumbers, everyone, the electricians, everyone who's like a blue collar worker, my guy, they deserve every fucking penny. Yeah, I mean, no me digan otherwise, okay? Because you know they do. But you're not, you don't see these motherfucking like generational wealth people with means and opportunity and status and resources telling their kids not to go to college. Don't let them motherfucking fool you. You need to go to motherfucking college. You need to get an education. You need to expand your mind. You need to fucking be exposed to other things. It's not a waste of fucking time. Don't let them fucking tell you, because they're not telling their kids that. And if the people who are pulling on the strings are not telling their fucking kids not to go to college, but they're telling you that you shouldn't go to college, that is a fucking waste of time, what do you think is going on? Right? They keep you uneducated, they keep you control, and that's how the revolution dies. Right? Where the fuck is the revolution? I'm too motherfucking old for this shit. I need some young leaders. I need you Gen Zers to tell me how I can help you and how we together can fight back. Because these motherfucking boomers aren't gonna do shit. You know they're not. You know? It's up to millennials and Gen Zers, my guys, because the world is being left behind for us. Right? Eventually, the boomers are gone, the Gen X are gone too, and there's gonna be us, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and whatever the fuck letter comes after them. You feel me? So we need to get our shit together. But y'all need to, somebody needs to take charge. Somebody needs to tell us what to do. Somebody needs to put up a fucking fight, because all those fucking cowards in Washington right now aren't doing shit. How the fuck are you signing declarations for races and shit like that, and you're being funded by foreign governments, my guy? How are you putting the interests of other fucking nations before the interests of us, your constituents? And then you're just sitting there sending some strongly worded messages. Do something! Fuck, I don't know. I know people are like, well, what are they gonna do? They don't have any power. I don't fucking know. Do something. You have governorships. You have shits. The lady Kathy from New York is doing some shit. Gavin in California is doing some shit. Like, people need to mobilize. You know what it is? Oh, here I go ranting again. You know what it is? I am a firm believer that if you take money from a foreign government, you should not be able to run in this country, because right now people are more beholden to foreign interests than they are to us, and they're letting the status quo fucking maintain its stranglehold on us because it's making them money. It all comes down to motherfucking money. Is the root of all evil. We all know it. We all want it. We all crave it, but it is fucking destructive, because that's what a lot of people chase. The power that comes associated with it, the status, the gravitas is the money brings. But yeah, all of our politicians are better paid and bought for by fucking foreign nations and shit like that. And here we are thinking that they are gonna do something for us. They ain't doing shit for us. Neither one. The red ones are trying to fucking out here protecting pedophiles, and the blue ones are fucking doing nothing. Fuck, and they're all in the same pockets of the same people. Get them all the fuck out of there. All of them. Get them the all fuck out of there. They all need to go. And obviously I'm saying voting, my guy. Get them all legally out. Vote them the fuck out. I'm not advocating for anything else, so let's not get it twisted. Okay? No. Vote them motherfuckers out. Do something. But where the fuck is the revolution? Where's the rebellion? Tell me, please. I want to join. I want to do something. And before you say, oh, but why don't you start something? Mira, no. This is a young man's war. I'm just here to motherfucking try to like get the word out. But no, for seriously, let me stop bullshitting, bro. Like, what do we do? What are we gonna do to fight back? They're attacking our First Amendment rights. They already passed a regressive ass tax bill that's going to like tax the people, the poor people and middle class regressively, which means also that a bunch of fucking people are going to lose their health care, and a bunch of fucking rich people, the 1%ers, are getting their tax cuts on our fucking backs. Right? So we have to pay more taxes so they can get fucking yachts, right? This is what we signed up for, because racism is fucking expensive. Racism is fucking expensive. Right? Now we're all fucked. But now that it's a done deal, what are we gonna do? Right? What are we gonna do? I want to sit down and do nothing. Are we gonna fight back? How are we gonna fight back? Somebody say something. 'Cause I know there's a lot of motherfuckers out there way smarter than I am that can figure out something that we can do, right? This is the revolution. Welcome, motherfuckers. You cosplay this shit in video games all the time, right? You fucking play all these motherfucking video games that you're motherfucking saving the day. Well, it's time to save the day now. It's time to put the controllers down, my guy. And it's time to fucking take up arms for real. And I mean metaphorical. Metaphorical, right? But shit has to give, bro. You're cosplaying rebellion heroes. You're cosplaying Luke Skywalker. Now it's time to be Luke, bro. It's time to fight back against the fuck Papa Bomb, whatever the fuck his name was. Palpatine and the Empire. It's time to fight back because we are being ruled by the fucking Empire. We are the Empire. But some of us are here in the fucking we have to be the rebellion. We have to be the rebellion. Hope has to shine. Hope, faith, power, progress. It is going to see the light of day again, but it's not going to unless we fucking make it happen. I know I'm tired too. I'm exhausted. It's a lot. It's overwhelming, man. Like, you just want to give up sometimes and just be like, ay, que se joda todo, yo estoy cansada, yo no quiero hacer más nada, ya, demasiada mierda está pasando en el mundo y yo no tengo ni cuarto para pagar los biles. Motherfuckers are out here struggling to pay the fucking light bill and the cell phone bill. You think they really give a fuck about what's happening, unfortunately, in the Middle East? Or what's happening fucking like not even, you don't even have to go that far. What's happening in their own backyards, bro? Like, people are struggling to survive, and that's how they keep you from fucking fighting back, making everything difficult for you, distracted, trying to fucking pay the bills, trying to fucking put your kids through school, trying to fucking like fight this disease, bro, pumping your food with fucking chemicals that make you fucking sick. And okay, don't get me started on this motherfucker RFK Jr. and his fucking blasphemy, because I am pro science. Let's not get it twisted. Okay? I am motherfucking pro science. But I also understand that they're fucking pumping our food with unnecessary shit, because every time I travel abroad, yo como una cerdita, like a little pig, and I never gain weight, I never get sick, and I'm always looking fly. Cuando yo voy a Santo Domingo, yo estoy bien. Cuando yo voy a Europe, yo estoy bien. Cuando yo voy a South America, yo estaba bien. La comida siempre está bien. Pero here, I don't know qué, coño, I have to change my diet all the time because I'm bloated, I'm gassing, all this other bullshit, and my body is changing because I'm getting older. That's what fucking happens. Your body changes as you get older. But what I'm saying, it's like, yo, deadass, I know that our food is getting pumped with shit, but that's a conversation for another day. But what I'm saying is, again, in spite of all the shortcomings of our society, we still need to save this motherfucker. We have to save it. We can't let them. Obama said something that I heard today that was really telling. He was like, 80% of the problems of the world are old men refusing to die and holding on to power. Let me say that again. 80% of the problems of the world are old men refusing to die and holding on to power. Didn't they catch fucking Putin and the dude from China on a hot mic talking about, like, immortal life and shit like that, living forever, cryogenics and shit like that? They got caught on a hot mic, and then they try to make that shit disappear. Do you think they got these and think about it. Netanyahu, Trump, Putin, fucking the dude Zing from China. How old are these motherfuckers? Aren't they all in their 70s? Late 60s, 70s? Old men refusing to die, holding on to power. What are we gonna do? Somebody way smarter than me needs to tell us, have the procedure, the fucking structure, the money, because obviously the resistance is not going to be as well funded as the empire. Let's not get it twisted. Motherfuckers are not going to be lining up to destroy a status quo and a structure that they have been benefited because they've been exploiting it as well to their own gain. Motherfuckers are not going to be lining up to get rid of that. Are you kidding me? So obviously this has to be a grassroots effort, because these motherfucking companies are not about to be like, oh yeah, go destroy the government that's giving us tax breaks. Get the fuck out of here. Let's be logical. You think fucking all these Fortune 500 companies, these tech bros, all these like commercial riddled fucking companies that have, put all their shit, all their ads and stuff like that, do you think that they're going to fight against a system that benefits them? It's signalage. It's all bullshit. When they do all these, like, I feel like they do these like want to be like call to actions and shit like that. It's all bullshit. You know, it's pandering, I feel, because at the end of the day, they're dipping their toes in both wells. Whatever well is gonna benefit them, it doesn't matter who's in office. Whoever's gonna benefit them, whether it's R, D, I, V, whoever the fuck, if that person is gonna benefit them as a company, that's who they're throwing money to. They play all sides. They don't play both sides. They play all sides, including us. So don't think that they're gonna help. It's all virtual signaling. That's the shit that I was trying to say. Virtual signaling. What the smart motherfuckers say. Yeah, man. Anyway, I need to stop fucking talking. But yeah, dude, where the fuck is the revolution? Sign me up. Right? The alt left. I be seeing shit on TikTok about the alt left. So where the fuck are you? Are you gonna mobilize? How are you gonna mobilize? How are you gonna get it out? If there's a turning point USA on the right, there needs to be a turning point USA on the left. If these motherfuckers are trying to get into high school in Oklahoma, you motherfuckers need to try to get into high schools in fucking Oklahoma. You need to fight fire with fire because they are fucking organized, structured, and they're hitting it hard, dogs. They're kicking your ass. They're kicking the left's ass. I'm trying to be here, like trying to be neutral. Everybody knows where I stand, but I'm trying to be neutral. I'm just trying to call out everybody that needs to be called out. But yeah, at least these motherfuckers are organized. They know what the fuck they're doing. Where the fuck are these motherfuckers on this side doing the same shit? Where are the motherfuckers on this side going to college campuses and having debates about civil rights and fucking critical thinking and things of that nature that move us forward? Where are those counter motherfuckers at? Where's the alt left? You talk about it, but be about it. Be about it. Where the fuck is the alt left, right? You got some cute white boys on TikTok talking about, yes, I am pro-choice and anti-fascism and all this other bullshit. But who's mobilizing, right? Who's mobilizing? Because these motherfuckers are mobilized. These motherfuckers know what the fuck they do, and these motherfuckers are on it. We're behind the eight ball. We're behind the eight ball. Real bad. But it has to be grassroots because I don't trust these motherfucking companies, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm telling you, they played all sides. Come on, Revolution. Come on, Revolution. Stop cosplaying. Let's be the hero that we motherfucking need. Where are you? Come on, Gen Z. This is mostly for you, baby boy, baby girl, baby non-binary, baby, wherever you stand. I support you. Right? You're human. I'm human. We here. We fighting. We struggling. Where the fuck is the revolution? Come on. It's time. It's time. Stop cosplaying. Put down the fucking controller, the whatever, the keyboard, and let's make this shit pop, bro. Because if that side is fighting, this side needs to start fighting too. Motherfuckers are behind the eight ball. Come on. Ask me, tell me, how can I help? I want to join. I want to help. I want to be there for you. Because this is fucking all of us up. We're fucked. Our rights are being attacked. Our futures are on the line, bro. Our children's future, if that's what you want to have. Your future. Don't let these motherfuckers win. Don't let these old men hold on to power forever and fuck us all in the end. Come on.